SHMACKEMAGOB, what's up? Hey, I got this donation from Dan Walsh. He said I went to the theater and he saw some preview of Billy Joel at Yankee Stadium or something. So he asked me to rank the albums. Now, I own some Billy Joel albums. I own a nice little amount, but I'm not aware of all his stuff. Billy Joel is one of those artists that, man, there's times all I do is listen to Billy Joel, and then I take a long break from Billy Joel. Not that I'm sick of him or anything. It's just the way my mind works, man. So he's got 13 albums. I don't know all these albums, but for Dan and anybody that donates, man, I put in my work, man. I work for this money. So I listened to all the albums that I was not familiar with. And yeah, I mean, we'll first listen, but I ranked them all. And it's 13 albums in all. Now, I will admit, at 13, I didn't listen to all of it. I was bored silly. It was the last thing he ever released. It's called Fantasies and Delusions, which is a classical piece, and it's mostly piano, you know, tickling the ivories for, you know, it just bored the hell out of me. I was like, all right, I get the gist of this. Okay, let's move on. All right, the next one, I have heard this one, but I don't own it. It's his first album called Cold Spring Harbor. And, yeah, nothing really grabs me off that album, to tell you the truth. It's like, So yeah, I put it all the way at the bottom, really, not counting the classical album. Alright, the next one is, I believe it's his last one, or was his last one The Bridge, but I'm going with River of Dreams. Would be number 11. Again, I mean, there was some songs that were okay. That's one of the albums I didn't really know. I liked the title track, listening to it. And some of it was okay. It wasn't horrible. It was alright, but it wasn't better than The Bridge. And that's the first one I'm going to show you. I do own The Bridge. And good stuff on here. Matter of Trust, Modern Woman, Baby Grand. I believe that's with Ray Charles. Big Man on Mulberry Street, Running on Ice. Not bad, man, but it's pretty low on my list. Alright, next, let's see. Oh, I have this one too. His second album, Piano Man. You know, I mean, nothing really grabs me on here, to tell you the truth. I mean, Piano Man's okay. What else is on here? I gotta take the album out to refresh me memory. Oh, the Ballad of Billy the Kid I liked. Captain Jack, I like that song. Yeah, there you go. It's the lowest one on my list on the 70s stuff. Okay, what comes after that? Put this aside for now. At number 7, I have this one too. Street Life Serenade. This one has Los Angelinos, and one of my favorite Billy Joel songs, The Entertainer, is on here. I really like that song a lot. And yeah, a few other ones. There you go. That one is number 7. Alright, number 6. I don't own this one. Turnstiles. I was listening to this one today and I was like, yeah, you know, I mean, it's not that bad. I put it above everything I just talked about. But, you know, I mean, it was only one listen, so I can't really describe this album to you. But I did enjoy it, listening to it. Alright, at number 5, yeah, I own this one too. And I bought it for $2.99. An Innocent Man. I have this, you know, when this album came out, it was like, if it ain't metal, it's crap. And then listening to these songs way later, as cheesy as it is, I love Uptown Girl. And Tell Her About is on here, right? Yeah, The Longest Time. It's like doo-woppy. He's going back to his 50s roots on this. Easy Money from the amazing Rodney Dangerfield movie. In my opinion, the greatest Rodney Dangerfield movie. And I would put Easy Money probably in my top 5 greatest comedies of all time. Bobby Bunny, Bobby Bunny. There you go. What number did I put this one at? At number 5. All right, number 4. Now it gets really good. 52nd Street. This one has quite a few hits on here, like Big Shot, My Life, Zanzibar, Rosalinda's Eyes, and the title track. I like those tunes. 52nd Street is at number 4. Yeah, you know what? I had a problem with 52nd and the next one. I was like, man, pretty much tied, I would say, but at number 3, the Nylon Curtain. You know, Allentown, Pressure. I want to like make a metal version of that song. Such a cool tune. Good Night Saigon, really heartfelt song about the, you know, the soldiers in war. That's pretty much it, yeah. But I do enjoy it as a whole. Not a bad album, man. All right, top 2. This was also difficult because, man, number 2 should be number 1. But I will say maybe the reason it's number 2 is because my number 1 Billy Joel album I bought when I was a kid. And I'll tell you why I bought that, because there was a song on it. I bought it, and I do love the album a lot. And it's so close, but at number 2, I got to give it to Glass Houses. It's just a fantasy. Oh, 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 oh. God, I love that song. A lot of good stuff, man. You May Be Right. Don't Ask Me Why. Still Rock and Roll. All for Lena. Sleeping with the Television On. Number 2, Glass Houses. All right. At number 1. I also have the deluxe somewhere over there. It's like a CD with DVD and stuff. I bought this as a little kid, The Stranger. And why did I buy it? I bought it for that song, Only the Good Die Young. I love that song. My favorite song, I'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints. The sinners are much more fun. This is number 1, man. Man, every song on here I think is great. Moving Out. Oh, you can Cadillac. I love that stuff. Stranger, I love. Just the Way You Are. Yeah, you know, it's a big hit, but yeah, it's whatever. Scenes from an Italian Restaurant is awesome. That one is kind of like Billy Joel. I heard him say in an interview, he wanted to do something like what the Beatles did on Abbey Road, that long melody thing, which I think he did very successful here, because it's the whole album. I mean, the whole song is like great melding of like 4 songs or so. Vienna, I love. She's Always a Woman. Get It Right the First Time and Everyone Has a Dream. And of course, Only the Good Die Young. At number 1, my favorite Billy Joel album is The Stranger. So Dan Walsh, man, thank you for the idea and donation. And I said this when I put up that ranking thing. Man, if somebody donates for something that's not track by track, it will be up sooner, so I don't have like this track by track channel every single day, so I can mix it up a bit. And lately I've been working on my own ideas, you know, to put them up as well. You know, you're still gonna have days where you're gonna get track by track, 2 track by tracks a day, but I want to do it where track by track at noon, and then at night something different. And Dan, again, thank you so much, man. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. So, stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath, or you will die of a heart attack. You ought to know by now. SHMACKEMAGOB and Bang Bang Pizza Skulls.